Joke, and Ax. The floor is yours, boss. Please take it from there.
Hi, Mr. Eddie. Good evening, everyone, and hello to our guests. We are really glad that you found it worthy to spend your 10, 20, 30 minutes with us this evening. Okay. And I really promise that we'll make it up to you as a very good deal, okay, and decision. In the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you a very simple business plan. And by the way, this has helped a number of people. You heard from my partner that we have people earning over $20,000, $100,000 from this. All right. And I'm going to show you how you can earn consistently $10,000 or more, all right, from a simple cryptocurrency business. Okay. And of course, the name of the platform is Tonoit, all right. Now, disclaimer, every effort has been made to accurately present this product. Any potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, services, and idea. About Tonoit. Tonoit was founded in 2018, okay, and the reason why we did that is that it was difficult to find a platform where more people can get into crypto securely and safely, and they can actually build a successful they can start a successful financial journey with crypto. It was really hard to find such a platform in 2018, even up until now. And we decided to get out of the crowd and put up a platform right now that you can know for years to come, right? You can still benefit from the service we're offering. We have our operations in Australia, based in Australia. We have 3 partners, and we have a vision to help you, okay, earn $10,000 or more consistently from crypto. We have just 2 simple products, like you saw from the video, our crypto education and farming, all right, that help you earn profits from crypto, 60%, 20%, 10%, 5% return on investment. Okay, we're going to show you how to do it by yourself. And that's one of the beautiful part of our plan. We don't do it for you, we show you how to do it. So at no point in time would anybody ask you for your money. So money is always in your custody, and you grow it by yourself, following our guidance. And number 2, we're going to show you how to access our active and passive income. Okay, for us, passive income is the name of the game, all right? Because like you've heard, perhaps, that if you can't make money while asleep, then you're gonna keep working till you die. So we're gonna start with the first one, crypto education and farming. For those who don't understand how big crypto is, this is from CNN Business, one of the most forward business agency right now, platform in the world. They said the best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000. Imagine $1 at the beginning of this decade becoming $90,000, okay, at the end of the decade. It has never happened, and that happened with crypto. So guys, this is just the beginning of something really big. So it means that $100 at the beginning of the decade would mean what? $9 million at the end of the decade. All right. So I guess a number of people right now it's crypto farming. Now, there was a whole lot of great activity that happened in 2017. A lot of people woke up as having few dollar in their accounts, okay, hundreds, some just few thousands. And by the end of 2017, some of them were millionaires in dollars, all right? Some of them made hundreds of thousands of dollars. And 2017 was a very remarkable year for crypto, right? And right now it's rumored that 2020 looks like 2017 is about to repeat itself. So this is the time that you need to get in here. And with what is happening all over the world with the economy, with COVID-19, people are looking for more secured, reliable, stable, and profitable place to grow and keep their money. Like what Robert Kiyosaki said on Twitter 2-3 weeks ago, he said, move your money to silver, gold, and crypto. So smart people in the world, the smart money, the big money, they know right now that every other economy currencies are collapsing. And so crypto is the safe haven right now. Okay. Now, this is how it really works. How do we make profits from crypto? Well, this simple diagram or wave shows you why people make money from crypto and why some don't make money. All right. We have the point of optimism. We have the point of excitement. We have the point of euphoria. We have the point of panic, depression. Okay. Now your job, okay, your job is to get in at the point of maximum opportunity and to get out of the market at the point of maximum risk. That is all. And that's why crypto farming, it's all about two positions. Top, the bottom. There are two types of crypto coin, okay? And what we're going to show you is how to swap from this coin to the other. And that's how you make a lot of profit. So from the video, you see people making 20%, 15%, 30%, 100%, and even more the same profit. All they've been able to know and master is how to identify the tops at the bottom. Now we have the stable coin and we have the volatile coin. Stable coins are coins that do not fluctuate in value. They remain fixed and stable. While volatile coins are coins that could appreciate and depreciate in value. Now, when the market is at the top, all right, which we call the point of maximum risk, you should be moving your portfolio to a stable coin. That means in risk, because when it gets to the point of maximum risk, the market is preparing to go down, okay, again. So at that point in time, when it gets to the point of maximum risk, what we do is that we move our portfolio to stable coin. Okay, now when the market gets down, a lot of people get scared. Oh, wow, it's crashing. Well, it doesn't affect us because our portfolio is now stable coin, and so the drop does not affect the value or our profit. Now, when it gets to the bottom, a lot of people, you see them, they run away, they're scared. Oh, it's coming to an end. But no, it gets to the point of maximum opportunity again. At the point of maximum opportunity, what we simply do is we convert our stable coin to a volatile coin, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Guess what? Because the market is preparing this time around to turn back up. All right. As the market turns back up, because it's a stable, it's a volatile coin, we start appreciating, our portfolios start appreciating in the market. That is how we make money. At point of maximum risk, we swap to stable. At point of maximum opportunity, we swap to volatile. So our job in Tonoit is to show you how to identify the point, the spots of maximum risk and the spots of opportunity. That is all. Now, are you new? Don't worry. I was totally new. I didn't know Jack a couple of years ago. But this is me talking about it. And there are a number of people on this call that were completely new 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. So it doesn't really matter where you are right now. Whether you've never been in crypto before, you've never made money online before, you don't understand what this jargon's all about, no problem. Don't worry. We got you covered. We have a starter kit. It's a library of short videos that you can actually go through. So when you pay $500, you get access to this library, okay, that arms you with the basics, okay, on what this is all about. Now, apart from that, we have a School of Crypto launching that has one of perhaps the best and curriculum right now in the world for beginners, intermediates, and advanced. Apart from that, we also have a weekly live session where we have the opportunity to interact with our market analysts. Okay, from there we learn the patterns of the market, we learn the tricks of the market, we learn the behavior of the market, we learn the character of the market. We're able to train our eyes to be able to identify point of maximum risk in investment and point of maximum opportunities. And that is it. Now, beyond that, we have Telegram support groups. And from time to time, we have what we call frequent farming report and signals. So these reports and signals, we get it via email and we log into our back office where we can read this report. From the 5 minutes video, it was just showing a report, okay, that was brought out a while ago, okay, back then. All right, from the report, it will be clearly stated, okay, about the situation we find ourselves if we're looking at a point of maximum risk or a point of maximum opportunity. And that's not all. In a bid to go through all of this, going through the School of Crypto, going through the training, exposing yourself to the weekly webinars, the Telegram group support, and the report, guess what? You're getting yourself, okay, better in the skill of farming. And the skill of farming means that knowing how to make money through crypto. And that's the biggest part of it. You know why? Because it's a skill that can pay you, okay, at any time, from anywhere, without anybody. And that's powerful. And with this skill, I can tell you, by the time you've been able to master the skill with our support, our training, our guidance, guess what? Then you'll be on your way to getting $10,000 or more consistently from the market. Then you can say you have moved from the financial accumulation mountain, from the place of financial stability to the place of financial freedom. That is where we want to get you to. Now, the next opportunity here is our active and passive income. Well, I'd like to borrow credence from Andres. Andres has been in Bitcoin space since 2012. He said, don't buy Bitcoin, earn it. All right. So this is another opportunity where you can earn Bitcoin. He said, convert your labor, your service, your product into something in exchange for Bitcoin. And what we did here is that because you are hearing this now, there are a lot of people around you who would want to know how to grow their money by themselves without any fear whatsoever. There are a lot of people around you, all right, who would like to acquire a life skill that can pay them over and over again for the rest of their life. Now, you having this information puts you in an opportunity, okay, to earn Bitcoin, all right? And that is where our active and passive income engine kicks in. Now we have 4 payout plans here for that, for it to be possible. Every time you refer somebody directly, you get direct referral bonus. Now, apart from that, all right, you have 3 other bonuses that pays you passively. It means that they pay you, all right, not because of your effort, but from other people's effort. And that's how the wealthy become successful. They leverage, they use the power and concept of leverage, which is you're not just earning on just your effort, but you're earning a bit of multiple people's effort. Like I always tell people, it's easier to make $10, okay, to take $10, 10,000 people by building a system, okay, than taking $10,000, okay, from 100 people, all right? But if you've built a system, which our active passive referral system is doing, actually, you can easily make that kind of money over and over again. Now, how big can this be? Now, the active and passive vehicle, which is a referral-based system, we call the RSP, puts you in a position to earn $1 million or more in 18 months or less. Yes, you heard me right. You can be in a position, you can take the front seat right now. You can start a $1 million income journey, all right, in 18 months or less from today by following our 2 simple steps. Guess what, guys? People who are following this step right now are actually getting closer, all right, to this milestone. And how does it work? These are the 2 steps. Become a rising star in 60 days. And 2, teach everyone the rising star secrets. Yes, you heard me. That's simple. No more, no less. So what does it take to become a rising star? You come on board and you extend this opportunity to 2 people, and those 2 people extend this opportunity to 2 people. That's all. So it means mine to get there too. I'm a rising star. So for you to become a rising star, you just need to identify with 2 people who will be interested to grow their income. You just identify with 2 people who will be interested to get a life skill that can pay them over and over again. You just need to identify with 2 people who would like to earn passive income, who would like to earn in Bitcoin. And when those 2 also do the same, you become a rising star. Now, becoming a rising star gives you back $500. Okay, and by the way, you don't go into business for your capital anyway, but just for that purpose, you can see that being a rising star automatically puts you on getting your capital back. And apart from that, when every other person in your team becomes rising star, then your passive income starts accumulating and generating. This is how big it gets, the rising star effect. With 2 rising stars, you would have earned $490. With 30 rising stars, you would have earned $3,050. With 254 rising 64 rising stars in your team is at level 12 because it's 2 writing metrics. You would have earned $187,370. With 16,382 rising stars, you'd have earned $1.4 million. Listen, guys, do you know why this is powerful? Do you know that if everybody comes on board and become rising stars in 60 days or less, all right, you would be at level 15 in 18 months or less, which simply means that you can easily make way over $1 million, okay, in 18 months or less by doing the simple principle, get 2 and they get 2. But it doesn't end there. At the peak level, which is level 18, you would have been exposed to over 7.7 million US dollars. So this is very possible, this is very doable, and this is very systematic. Now, how do you become a rising star? Well, it's very simple, all right? Just invite and invite, get people to see what we're doing. Because after this meeting, for example, we have time for questions. You can answer the questions. We want to meet with your guests. We want to meet with your friends. We want to meet with those around you. Get them to understand that right now there's a simple way, okay, to get into crypto from your home. You can start a simple crypto business, all right? You invite them and have a conversation with them, and that's it. And that's what most people are doing right now. They are not convincing people. They are not marketing anybody. All they're doing is bringing them into our Zoom webinars just like this. By the way, we've been doing this successfully in the last 30 days, twice every single day. We've done over 65 webinars, and it is growing massively. Now, what's the risk? Of course, every business comes with a risk. So let us analyze the risk around this business. Let's start with the first, crypto farming. The risks in crypto farming, identifying the tops and identifying the bottom, right? Swapping from stable to volatile. Well, if you don't know how to identify the tops and you don't know how to identify the bottom, then you have a big risk. But hear what Warren Buffett said. He said, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. So Tonoit is there to not know what to do. So in a way, okay, the risk, okay, has been minimized here. Okay, the risk in crypto farming has been minimized with Tonoit. Number two, how about the startup risk? You're going to commit about $500, okay, or less, okay, which is the startup cost. Now let's compare it to the opportunity. The opportunity right now in crypto farming that can generate $10,000 or more consistently for you through the market, and also a passive income roadmap of $1 million or more. All right, now comparing the cost to opportunity and looking at what some of the smartest people in the world, okay, do whenever they want to measure risk. They say this: if you must take a risk, risk a little to make a lot. All right, so don't risk $1 million to make $10,000. That's a stupid risk. Don't risk $500,000 to make $100,000. That's a stupid risk. But if you're risking $500 right now to get into a platform that puts you in a position to earn $10,000 or more consistently and gives you a very simple, doable roadmap to earn $1 million or more, okay, in 18 months or less, then I think it's a good risk. I think that this startup risk, okay, actually opportunity, okay, actually satisfy this condition, which is if you must risk a little to make a lot. Now let's look at our risk decision calculator. A lot of people like to procrastinate, no matter how great it sounds, no matter how good it sounds. They're like, oh, let me procrastinate. Maybe I could help you a little bit. Now let's answer these 4 questions together. What do you have to lose? $500 or less. That's what you have to lose. Number 2, what do you have to gain? Now, opportunity to earn $10,000 or more consistently from the crypto market and a roadmap of $1 million through passive income. That's what you stand to gain. Now, number 3 is if number 2 is less than number 1, don't do this. So looking at the question number 2, is it less than question number 1? If it is for you, then don't do it. But if question number 2 is greater than question number 1, that means if the opportunity is far bigger than the cost, then take action. So I'm going to end by asking you this. What's your decision number? Is it number 3 or number 4? So if you're listening to me right now and your decision number is number 3, just type number 3. If it's number 4, just go to the chat session and type number 4. If you feel that all I've said right now, the opportunity is far less than the cost, all right, then type number 3. But if you see that there is a greater opportunity compared decision to be part of this, and we will tell you for a fact that we want to be part of your success story. We want you to be among the few people around the world who are going to make millions and make insane profit from cryptocurrency. Thank you very much and have a great day. Over to you, Mr. Eddie.
All right, thank you very much. I can see the decisions are rolling already. Many are typing 4. I can't find anyone typing 3. Okay, it means that everyone wants to grab or get or acquire, of course, the bigger thing profit than what you are putting in. Thank you once again, Gina Joke and Lanks, for sharing that with us. Quickly, if you have any question, please feel free to go to the chat session right now and type out your question, or you could just do a hand raise. We will unmute you and allow you to ask your question. Now, while you are doing that, please take note that our business, to know it, is strictly by invitation. Okay, no one can come in, I mean, as a gate crasher. So quickly get back to whoever invite you here. Okay, first, tell the person thank you for giving you the chance. Then secondly, ask for a link to be part of this business. Ask for a link. It's not enough for you to type for here that you want to go for it. So you go ahead, ask for a link. When the link is sent to you, okay, now here's what you see when the link is sent to you. Let me share my screen with you in 1 minute to show you exactly what you need to do with the link that will be sent to you. Okay, when the link is sent to you, you are going to see something like this. Okay, I guess you can see my screen right now. All right, so an online form like this opens up on your phone, or your mobile device, or your computer. Fill everything that required here: your name, your first name, last name, your gender. Okay, enter your phone number. First, enter your country dialing code. Then provide your email. Create a username. All right, then go ahead, create password, minimum of 8 digits. Then if you agree to the terms of service offered by Tonoit, you know how to click here to see the terms of service. If you are good with that, just come down here and click to check this box here. And down here, you see this green area, sign up. So you click on sign up. When you click on sign up, you get 2 emails. One welcomes you to the academy. The other email, all right, ensures that you have the link which you need to click on to validate your registration, and thereby taking you to the Tonoit website, tonoit.com, where you will need to, of course, provide the username and password you created a while ago. That's all you need. That's all. And you start enjoying everything that Tonoit got to offer. So thereafter, whoever invites you here will tell you what to do further. So I want to respond to questions now. Don't forget, my name remains Edward Igberaise.